How can a male person who is a sole male person, not in marriage, not with any other person, adopt such a child? And we are not talking about the gender of the child. How can I be allowed to adopt a child I'm not related to, who is a girl, and I go with this child? Honorable Speaker, I want to say this provision is very dangerous. Honorable Speaker, the subject under Section 186 is the matter of who may apply to adopt a child. Who may apply to adopt a child? At subsection 4, it says the court shall not make an adoption order in favor of a sole male applicant, unless the applicant is a blood relative of a child. We are proposing to delete this provision to allow any male applicant, even if not related to a child, and in spite the gender of that child, to adopt a child. Honorable Speaker, that is a very dangerous amendment proposition. Why would I, as a male person, seek to adopt a child I'm not related to, and I'm not living with a female? Number one, what am I to do with the child if there is no distinction, Honorable Speaker, as to the gender of the child? Honorable Speaker, I'm addressing a proposed deletion of Section 186, subsection 4. A very dangerous proposal, Honorable Speaker, coming through this statute law miscellaneous amendment bill. Honorable Speaker, at Section 186, subsection 6F, Honorable Speaker, you'll again see at that same page 1815, the deletion being proposed. And Honorable Speaker, this is very serious. I wished particularly our county members of parliament would look at these provisions. Very critical for the family. Honorable Speaker, this deals with adoption of a child. And the provision which is sought to be removed at 6F says, the court shall not make an adoption order in favor of an applicant or joint applicants if the applicant or joint applicants or any of them is a foreign applicant, except where the applicant is a biological relative of the child. What is the problem with that provision? It is protecting our children. Honorable Speaker, we've had cases of child trafficking. We've had cases of organ harvesting, sourced from children being moved from jurisdictions to other jurisdictions. We have cases of child pornography. I mean, how do you want to delete a provision which is securing our children from foreigners unless they are biological relatives? What protection do those children have after they are moved out of jurisdiction? Honorable Speaker, these are very fundamental provisions. And I wanted to say that if we are dealing with the provisions of Article 53, particularly the rights of the child as protected under Article 53, if we read it keenly, we cannot delete these provisions proposed. And an Honorable Speaker, on these two proposed deletions, I'm opposed. Otherwise, I support every provision, even though they are substantive. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.